Confidence tricks that I was very lucky to find is playing a sport, right? Let me explain. If you want to be confident, you need to know that you're good at something. You need to know that you bring value to other people because that's pretty much the basic human need is to be valuable for your tribe. And so, if you want to be valuable, you need to be good at something. Let's imagine this in tribal areas. You have to be good at hunting, cooking, making stuff, holding the fire. What the hell? What's going on? Uh, like making sure the fire doesn't go out and etc. Other primal era jobs. Nowadays, to be useful at something, you need like some skill, or I mean, you can still be good at hunting, I guess, but you don't really get paid much for that, I guess. And by playing sports and being good at it, like for me, my example is rugby, but I've played a lot of other sports too, and I was generally good at it. Probably because I have a pretty athletic build, but if you play a sport and you're good at it, then you feel like you're bringing value to the team because you like help them win. This also has the added side effect that victory makes you feel very good about yourself. There's a reason why people like watching sports and they align themselves with one team. It's because when they win, it feels good, or when a team wins. But me, I was never really a big fan of watching sports. I was always a much bigger fan of like playing them. So I would rather play a sport and get good at it than watch people who are good at the sports. And so yesterday I had a rugby match and we won 44-0. Do you think my confidence hasn't gone up? I remember seeing this study that said that victory raises testosterone, and just being in competition also raises testosterone, and defeat lowers testosterone. This makes sense, seeing as you can once again link it to evolution, where like you'd have two males contesting for the alpha position or something, and the one who wins would get a huge boost of testosterone because like, okay, now I'm the best, I'm the alpha. I'm not saying I'm an alpha because that's really cringe, but I am saying that if you play a sport and then you become good at that sport, that you will feel an increase in your confidence. There's a reason all of the confident guys you grew up with, the guys who had no issues with girls whatsoever, were probably like playing football, or they would, well, first of all, they'd probably spend all break times doing sports outside, getting sunlight, so they were literally just healthier than you, but they would also feel the confidence booster and the constant like higher testosterone from winning things. So that's just my quick little tip. If you want to feel much more confident this year, join like, any sport really, as long as you can win in it. If you don't like a particular like team sport, then I would just join a martial arts club. However, that might take some time before you start winning, but you'll feel very confident. I've done a lot of martial arts. I don't currently do one, but I want to get back into them because the feeling you get from besting another man in one-to-one combat is insane. So yeah, as always, make memories, not dreams.